here. This is my first vlog on this channel. I just want to introduce myself and say, hey, morning friends, check out my breakfast. Fresh morels and
AI Bigfoot. The more things change, the more AI keeps them the same. In the 2020s, humanity became obsessed with silly little AI videos. While they mainly started as videos of rapper, actor, and eventually the first openly gay president Will Smith eating spaghetti, and would eventually be used as our way for our AI overlords to present their displeasure with our fragile meat husks. For a period of time, they were used for entertainment in the form of memes. Memes, of course, were a commonly used, highly sought after form of social currency in the early and mid 21st century. And though they rampantly evolved from being inspirational posters and pictures of animals with captions to being pictures of SpongeBob SquarePants, each iteration of meme still followed a similar lifespan nonetheless. They'd often begin as one joke, then be slightly morphed into another joke with a similar punchline, to the eventual point where many humans would find ways to have memes fit their own niche subculture, only for the meme to eventually die when corporations would appropriate it to sell their product. AI Bigfoot and other AI creations took on a similar path. Creators on then social media app and now digital shopping mall, TikTok, utilized AI softwares like VO3 to create videos that resembled a walking, talking ape bear Bigfoot creation, stumbling through the woods and vlogging to a camera about different comedic situations. These would range from Bigfoot rummaging through treasures he has taken from camping sites, addressing the concerns about him being real, to tips and tricks that he uses to survive in the wilderness. These videos were often seen as a parody of YouTube channel Outdoor Boys, a very successful vlogging channel that focused on all things outdoors, including camping, foraging, and similar wildlife survival situations. A creator who retired shortly before the first appearance of AI Bigfoot. With the earliest iterations of AI Bigfoot vlogs, these entries felt personal. They felt like there was an actual creator behind this AI facade, an author or soul who came up with these ideas, or at the very least, the actual prompts that were then fed into a computer. While the vast majority of AI content and art of the time were soulless reproductions of ideas stolen from across the internet, there were a few creators who would allegedly use AI more as a tool in the creative process. Creators like NeuralViz created a cinematic universe of sorts, while only relying on AI to generate visuals and audio. NeuralViz's videos still required effort to brainstorm ideas, write the script, record the audio, and then utilize AI platforms like Midjourney and Runway to create visuals and modify the voice. But for every NeuralViz, there were thousands of unscrupulous creators who would use AI every step of the way. So while early Bigfoot AI videos may have begun as creative endeavors where creators used AI to animate and bring to life their original ideas, the content quickly became popular. They shifted from an original idea with just one creator, to a small shared universe of clones trying to bribe the popularity, to a meme that anyone could mold to their liking. And like any meme, it wasn't long before low-effort copycats swooped in. They began as other Bigfoots. Sometimes they'd be Yetis, sometimes aliens. They'd cover similar topics. Some would branch out and go more extravagant, all the while remaining soulless. Attempts at spin-off characters would often include references to the original, and even include artificial cameos. Any morsel of originality and creativity became lost as low-effort creators quickly diluted the brand. It no longer mattered if the original creator was using AI in a slightly more ethical way than most. Pandora's box had been opened, and the monsters that lurked inside were dragging the original intention to hell.
Please tell me that was your foot under the blanket last night.
Gleeful laugh.
I liken this creation and burst in popularity to that of an earlier digital artifact, the annoying orange, a fruit with a face that quickly gained popularity and was monetized in the form of a television show and a plentiful amount of merchandise. The creation of the annoying orange took genuine effort, and while many digital creators may have parodied it, it was never so easily duplicated. Since duplicating the annoying orange in a similar manner to that of AI Bigfoot would have taken a substantial amount of effort that includes learning how to use After Effects, there never truly was another annoying orange. We didn't see as many clones or copycats, and certainly none with nearly as much success. AI Bigfoot vlogs had a different fate. They were so easy to replicate that they had become a meme, a cheat code to get quick engagement on different social media sites, which is indicative of AI content creation as a whole. AI Bigfoot was not the first time, nor was it the last time, when an original idea that utilized AI was quickly stripped away from its original creator, namely AI Baby podcasts. Earlier in 2025, predating AI Bigfoot, AI Baby podcast became the hot new craze. This originally began with an AI baby interviewing guests in a similar manner to that of former Vice President Joe Rogan, except instead of the baby interviewing weirdos and scam artists, he'd interview the family dog or a stuffed teddy bear. Similar clones popped up, some resembling more closely to the Joe Rogan format. Eventually, these videos became so popular, dozens of other creators took to trying their own version of the AI Baby podcast. Similar to that of the AI Bigfoot, many copycats would try to spin it as being part of a small, shared universe and would force awkward collaborations with the originators of the format. Just like how we would eventually see with AI Bigfoot, the popularity of the AI Baby podcasts was a sign of its originality and charm dying off. Soon enough, larger creators would post their own versions of the AI Baby podcast, including some comedians who would repost their own content with an AI Baby lip-syncing to it. AI Bigfoot and AI Podcasting Baby faced a similar lifespan of relevancy. The first instances of it were heralded as aspirations for AI usage in the content creation sphere. Their popularity led to spoofs, which grew into becoming a meme and losing all originality. It should be also noted that while many of the meme variants of the original did often comment on something that was in the news or fit into a subculture's niche, many of these clones of clones could not move past the original joke of it just being humorous that these figures were in these situations to begin with. For that, I give AI Bigfoot a 3 out of 10 on the Archival report. I do also want to state my biases, as I am partially related to AI on my motherboard's side.